If a girl leaves you on red for 2 days and then responds saying she's been busy, are you gonna text her back? Are you gonna assume she's not interested? Because I totally forgot this guy was texting me and then I just responded. But I'm still somewhat interested. I just was actually busy. But are you guys like, at that point, like, oh, she's not interested? Which is not completely wrong, but also not right.
Can we just like abandon in general the idea that the word simp is a bad thing? Because I got news for you. Us ladies don't feel that way. The hottest thing that a guy can be is a simp for you. Simp doesn't mean weak. Simp doesn't mean that he's your little. What it means is that he is so obsessed with you, enamored with you, would do anything for you because he cares and loves you so much. That's what a simp is.
My angry date braked really hard in the middle of a random road and told me to get out.
If you're not coming home with me, then you can just get out.
Seriously?
Yeah, get out.
Honestly, I would rather walk home.
What's good, guys? It's your boy Josten J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. These are 6 signs that she only wants you for your attention. All right. When you're thinking about how things go with a woman, I'm noticing a pattern with these videos. See, men are still dating out here. Men are still shooting their shot out here. Men are still trying to make things happen and making things happen. So women are naturally going to have you on the fence. Sometimes you're going to be like, what's going on here? Then there's a lot of dudes who aren't experienced and they don't understand. The more we put out these videos, the more men are going to start waking up. So when you're trying to pursue a woman or be involved with her, you need to know these things, because the worst type of woman is an attention-seeking woman. So I got a couple of talking points. Let's get straight into it. Number 1, if she ever comes off as not sure about things, but is always flirting with you. And I don't care if this is at your job, at a restaurant that you like to go to, at a retail store that you like to go to. You go someplace where you're considered a regular, and there's this woman there and she flirts with you. You exchange numbers at your job. You guys might be having lunch, you exchange numbers, you're texting, whatever. But she's always coming across as she's not sure about things with you. One thing that you need to know for certain is that when a woman is interested in a man the same way he's interested in her, it cannot be faked. Put it to you that way. That's why with certain men, things move along faster than with other men that they're not sure about. Always pay attention to the words. Words have power. Don't pay attention to their words. Just pay attention to words in general. I'm not sure. What does that mean? When you really want something, you're like, yo, when does that come out? I got to cop it now. I'll even stand in line for it. You understand? Where can I pre-save this? Where can I pre-order this? So when women come off as not sure, it's really weird. Now, when you continue on with this dynamic, she's like, okay, he's cool with it. So I'm going to keep exercising this. I'm not sure. I'm going to keep him in that gray area. That's why I tell you guys, black and white, don't move in the gray area. Can things happen? Yes, but that tends to happen when you pull attention back and you start to take yourself out of the equation, and then she comes chasing like, well, why isn't he in the equation? What's going on here? But when you continue to go back and forth with a woman and she's not sure about everything, not sure about calling you, not sure about texting you, not sure about when she'll be available, not sure about this, it's not a good sign. Don't put yourself in a position to be dealing with a woman that's always unsure about things, because the last thing she needs to be unsure about for certain is you. Number 2, gives you attention in person, but ghosts you with the communication. So you will see her at work. She'll give you tons of attention. Tons. You guys have exchanged numbers. You're trying to move things along, but she's really wishy-washy. Flaky energy. But then when she sees you the next day, acts like she never flaked on you, acts like she saw your message. Oh, I'm sorry, I saw your message. I was really busy last night. But then there's a continued pattern of this. She doesn't have any real interest in you, and she's an attention seeker. The reason why these are the worst type of chicks is because they play right in your face. You see them the next day. You see them and they're acting like, they'll either act like they didn't see the message. They won't even bring it up at all. The worst part is when they acknowledge that they saw that you texted them, you messaged them, but they still didn't get back to you. Now you're like, all right, that's a one-off. Then she does it again. Then she'll text with you for a little bit, fall off, see you the next day, and acts like you guys are cool. Acts like she's really into you, continues with the flirting. This is where guys get confused. Why is she so flirtatious? Seems like she likes me, but it seems like she doesn't. Yes, when she's in front of you, she seems like she likes you to keep you on a string. When you're not in front of each other, she don't care. This is gonna happen too when a woman feels the vibe of, he likes me more than I like him. And that's why they like this dynamic, because when they know that you like them, right, more than they like you, it just does something to them. And then they collect all these dudes, they collect all this attention, and it gives them a power boost and they boost up. But check this. When a woman is even posting on her story, I don't care where, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and she's responding to comments of other people. She's going back and forth with other people. And you're like, wait a minute, I texted this woman hours ago. That's crazy. You might have even viewed her story so she can see her story views. She's still not getting back to you. See, this is the same. In person, everything is hunky-dory. Everything is cool. But outside of that, she's acting really weird. She's an attention seeker. And if you keep letting this go on and on and on, she'll keep you right there. And guess what? This is all across the board. I'm never saying she's not going to deal with you on her terms, though. Not on your terms. Number 3, trying to make you jealous with another guy. In fact, she will even point it out. Are you jealous of me and him? Oh, me and this guy are just friends. She has interest in him, and she's trying to throw you off the scent because you're picking up on it, because she's making it so obvious. She wants to keep your attention while still pining for that guy's attention. Pay attention to this. When a woman brings up another man, but she's flirting with you, you think things are picking up and they're progressing, she brings up another dude in a way of, we're just friends. You don't have to worry about that. Well, why would I have to worry about that? I didn't even bring that up. See, you would think that a guy is jealous and he brings that up first. No, in a lot of these instances, women will bring up the guy to see how you're going to react. And at the same time, put him in that light so you don't feel threatened and run off, so your attention goes bye-bye. Yes, I know. Very calculated. This one time, this chick even told me, oh, are you jealous of me and him? And I looked at her and I'm like, why would you say that to me? Then I started noticing patterns. Another woman did this. And I'm like, what the hell? Then another woman did this. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not jealous of this guy. I don't even acknowledge the fact that you're trying to entertain this guy. And you're putting it in front of my vicinity. Like you're putting it in front of my face that I should be jealous of, or I shouldn't be jealous. What's going on here? What she's trying to do is get you in a place where she's going to see if you really care or not. Plus, she doesn't want you to think that anything's going on between them. It's stupid, I know, but this is how they operate. If she ever uses a guy to make you jealous, she just wants your attention, because check this. If you get jealous over that guy, you're going to be giving her more attention. If you get jealous over that guy, you're going to feel some type of way, which is still attention. With women, it's negative and positive. It doesn't matter. There's no such thing as bad publicity, bad press when it comes to attention for them. It doesn't matter whether it's negative or positive, they will accept it. Because even when it's negative, they could cry and get more attention. You understand how that works? It doesn't matter, any type of attention. So when she's using a guy, you would think, right? A person would think that that's negative attention. Why are you bringing negative attention to the situation? Because it begets more attention. So when she uses a guy to try to make you jealous, or acts as if you're jealous and accuses you, projects it onto you that you're jealous, or wait, do you care that I'm talking to this guy or that guy? She wants your attention more and more and more so she can feed off of you. Number 4, there are only discussions about meeting up and dates, yet she never follows through, and she acts like she doesn't know when she's free. She doesn't know when she's free. Check this out. Women plan things, plan brunches, plan trips, plan to get their hair did, plan to get their nails did. So when it comes to going out with you or meeting up outside of work or outside of wherever you see this chick or wherever you met her, that you're going to typically keep seeing her, or even on an app, on social media, wherever that you're trying to make the connection happen. If she acts as if she doesn't know when she's going to be free, oh, I'm just so busy, my life is hectic right now, bro, she don't really want you like that. This is the funniest thing when women say, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to date. I'm not in the right headspace for a boyfriend right now. Blah, 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 blah. This can all be true, but two things can be true at the same time. A woman cannot be fully healed and not ready for a relationship, but then the guy that she really wants comes out of nowhere. And it's not even that she really wants him. It's just him. That's why I always say, you are him, they are them. Even in that regard, a man comes into her life. She ain't looking for nobody, but he's the guy. And he's the guy because he's the guy. So now she's like, wait, oh, I wouldn't be so closed off into being with someone or being in a relationship? Yes, because he's the guy. I always tell you guys, they're going to move different ways with different men. They wear multiple faces. So for you, it's like, oh, I don't know when I'm going to be free exactly, but I would love to go out with you. For another guy, it's like, oh yeah, I'm actually free this Friday. For another guy, it's like, you want to meet up right now? And she's like, yeah, I'll meet up right now. Actually, I got to finish a paper, but you know what? It could wait. They're going to wear multiple faces with different men. This is why I always tell you, when they like a guy, they naturally follow his lead and start adapting to him. They start adopting certain characteristics in the way he talks, the way he jokes, the way he moves, the music he listens to. Those are just key examples. So they're always going to act different ways with different men. I don't care how strong the chick is, strong-willed the chick is, independent the chick is. They will start to move to the beat of a man's drum that they're seriously interested in, or that they have this gravitational pull to, that they have this energy with that can't be fought. Because remember, sexual attraction isn't logical. So whenever a woman's acting like, well, I don't know when I'm going to be free, but I definitely like to get together with you, and she's not really saying anything that can help you move this along, she's using you for attention. Number 5, her life is a mess. Goes back to that whole, my life is hectic right now. When she's selling herself as damaged goods, but yet is interacting with you in a way where you think something can happen, but she's selling herself as a bad product, she's using you for attention. Naturally, when a woman wants to be with a man, she will make it so nothing goes wrong. This is why I tell you guys, whenever women are making moves or doing certain things to throw you off that they know for a fact that you're not going to find the most attractive in a woman, they're saying things that are unpleasant to the ear. Don't get it messed up like, I'm going to always tell the truth because I'd rather tell the truth than tell a lie. And I want to be straight up with people. Women don't operate like that, bro. When they really like you, yeah, they'll keep it real half of the time. But they're trying to sell themselves as the best product so you will buy, so you will invest. This is why they sell purity. Think they're going to run around telling everybody, yeah, I banged all these dudes my whole life. Never needed a guy to take me seriously. My type is bad boys. And, that's just the way it is. Do you want to accept me now, sir? They don't move like that. They don't operate like that. When a woman is selling herself as a bad product, see, here's what's happening. She's trying to condition you that you're cool. I like our vibe, but I'm not ready for a relationship. I don't like when things move fast. Whenever women are like, I don't like when things move too fast. I like to have my freedom. I don't want to be tied down. That's not a good sign. Because basically she's telling you that I don't see you as worthy. Read between the lines. I don't see you as worthy. I'm not ready for anything right now. See, in your mind, it's like, nah, but that makes sense though. Because we all have this thing about us where we have preferences. We can voice our likes and dislikes and things that we want right now and things that we can wait for. That's not how women operate. You could think to yourself, she just got out of a bad relationship. She's got a lot of things going on in her life. This is you making excuses as to why she doesn't like you like that. So I always try to get guys to snap out of this. Because the reason why guys stick around is because they're thinking they're waiting for her to heal. There's going to be time in between where she's getting better, where she's going to get to a point where she is actually ready to date. Well, why do you need to stick around through all of that? That's her problem, not yours. Oh, but I won't be a good friend if I just walk away. but your needs aren't getting met as well. And honestly, you're being kind of a coward. Because when you really think about it, I know what I want with this chick. I'm not playing this friend zone to open her up. Really, I really want to get with this chick. So then why are you sitting there waiting and let her play in front of your face? Attention seekers will keep seeking attention as long as you let it happen. When she sells herself as a bad product, she don't really have interest in you like that, brother. Because think about it like this. If a woman really wanted to be with you, be your girl, be something serious with you, she would start doing things that show that she's serious. Coming over, cleaning up, coming over, bringing the food, cooking, grocery shopping for you, folding clothes, doing laundry, going out on dates. At the end of the night, you come back to the crib, smashing you, acting very ladylike, not dressing like a skank, hitting milestones in her life, reporting back to you, hey babe, I finally did this. You're encouraging her. The woman in her is coming out because she just wants to be with you. When women get together with a guy that they like, you notice how their life starts to go better. They got this new energy. Even when they meet up with you and you smash, you put it down, the next day is great. Not a care in the world. Homegirls are like, yo, what are you doing tonight? Shit, I'm going to get some. You know where I'm going. Because things are going well. I've seen inside women's phones that I was dealing with at the time. Texting friends, can't hang out tonight. I got to go get this. Laughing about it. But happy for each other. Like the friends being happy for them. Like, well, damn, she found a man. Like, she's doing good. Whenever they're with a guy, things just go better for them. A guy that they actually like. So if she's acting like, you know, I'm not ready and selling herself as a bad product, she's using you for your attention. Number 6, the last one. She never wants to get physical with you. A lot of men are going to get confused. I don't think men should be super thirsty with women, but what I do believe is that the physical connection, that's not something that can be faked. That's not something that can really wait. You can't put a timer on it when two people are feeling each other. If a woman doesn't want to get physical with you and she's making up all these rules and there's a time limit on things, she's not really into you and she's using you for attention. Because here's the thing. Time can go on. You can go on a bunch of dates. She cannot get physical with you. Plenty of men have been through this too. Then another guy comes in the situation. She moves on faster with him. She really likes that guy. They start dating, or she's feeling a certain type of way about him. So now you gotta go bye-bye. Because when women like a guy, they're not boyfriend and girlfriend, but they like each other. She's talking to a bunch of other guys. These guys don't count to her as much as this guy. These guys are placeholder men. They are waiting on the side. She's not going to smash this guy and then smash this other guy that she was unsure about and smash this other guy that she was unsure about and smash this guy that she was unsure about. No, it's not how that works. So you're waiting in between for her to get comfortable. Then some other guy comes out of nowhere. He's first place. #1 draft pick. Now you're like, wait, what's going on? You might even see this. This will happen at your job too. She'll be with another dude and you're like, wait, what? We were just getting along good. No, you are following this simp beta male playbook. Every guy, right? I'll go as far as to say this. Every guy that used to be a former nice guy, a guy that'll wait, understands this clearly after a certain point. And then he doesn't even deal with this shit no more. How do guys come to this way of thinking if what I'm saying is not true? Now, in all cases across the board, can a woman have some trauma in her past? Can a woman have bad experiences that tell her like, yo, I need to wait now. I don't need to rush now. Yes. But even still, when that goes on with them, they still don't tend to wait like that. For all my brothers who don't understand why a woman doesn't want to get physical with you fast, it's like, bro, she doesn't have high sexual chemistry and sexual attraction for you. See, the sexual attraction actually needs to be there first. Then it's over with. Now we can evaluate the sexual chemistry. Now we'll see if we want it again and again and again. But the first step needs to be sexual attraction. If she's not trying to do anything with you, but you're noticing we're on the phone all the time, we're texting all the time, I took her out, I meet up with her, I have lunch with her, you do a bunch of things with her, you're trying to be nice and chivalrous, but you're not getting physical. What you need to understand is she only wants you for your attention, because some other guy can come along and then he'll be the guy that's smashing her. So don't get caught slipping out here and used for your attention. That was 6 signs she only wants your attention. Hope you guys got a lot out of it. It's your boy Josten J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
I don't know what's wrong with me and I just need some advice. So since I've been single, which is over a year, I have literally been on about 3 dates, maybe not even that. I don't even think I can count some as dates, right? And it's not that like guys haven't asked me out, but like I just don't want to go, or like in my mind I'm like, you're not good enough. I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know how to explain it. And I literally will go to the gym and I'll just look at all the men in the gym today and I'm just like, yuck. Like, I'm just like, ew. Like, you're all just, ew. Don't come anywhere near me. My friends all said to me, like, you need to get out on dates. Like, you're a single gal in Bali, like, live your best life. And I'm like, okay, where should I find these men? They're like Hinge. Okay, so I downloaded Hinge, right? And I matched one guy and he asked me out on a date and I still didn't want to go on a date with him. Like, what is wrong with me? I actually genuinely think I have a bit of a problem. Like, what is wrong with me?